Is Mental Health Month, and in honor of this important initiative, the National Alliance on Mental Health is hosting a conference. And joining us this afternoon is Kevin Fisher, the Executive Director of Michigan's chapter. Thank you so much for being here. So let's jump right in. What does the Alliance do?
So NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, is actually the nation's largest grassroots mental health organization that's purely dedicated to building better lives for anyone impacted by mental illness.
And you have a particularly close connection to mental illness. Can you share your story?
I do. In 2007, my oldest son, Dominique, was diagnosed with very serious mental illness. And unfortunately, in 2010, we lost him to suicide. So I became an advocate trying to understand what I didn't know as he was on that journey, and also to be the resource to people that we didn't have today who might be living with mental illness.
I'm very sorry for your loss, but it sounds like you really channeled just helping others through this. Did that help you?
It does. My work is really a large part of my therapy or my recovery. Again, being able to help people, knowing what their struggles might be as we face them, and trying to help them navigate the system.
Sure. So tell us about your upcoming event.
So this is our annual state conference. And you know, typically conferences are attended by professionals, doctors, psychiatrists, social workers. This conference is themed Family Matters because we want to get the resources into the hands of the people who would benefit the most, those people who are directly living with a mental health diagnosis or their caregivers. So we're able this year, through a very generous donation, we're able to provide free admission to the conference. And we want those people who are living with mental illness or caregivers to be able to come and better understand how to navigate the system, what resources are available, and how we can help you.
That's wonderful. It sounds like it has a huge impact. So where and when can we attend?
So the conference starts tomorrow. It is Tuesday, May 21st through Thursday the 23rd at the Sheraton of Novi, located at 21111 Haggerty Road in Novi, which is right at the intersection of Haggerty and 8 Mile.
And you said it's free of charge, so can people just come? Do they have to pre-register?
They need to pre-register. You can reach out to us at info@namimi.org. That's info@namimi.org. Or, you know, frankly, if they're not able to do that, just show up. We'll take care of you because we want to make sure, again, the resources are in the hands of the people who benefit the most.
And what does this conference look like? Do you have like workshops? Do you have breakout rooms? What does this do for folks?
So we have keynote speakers. For example, Michigan Department of Health and Human Services Director Elizabeth Hertel will be there. The CEOs from all the major community mental health organizations will be there. But there'll also be people there with lived experience, people who live with serious mental illness but are in recovery, and they want to share their story because they want people to understand recovery is possible. Mental illness is not a death sentence. You can go on and live a very productive life, and we want people who might feel alone out there to know that they're not alone and that we're here to help.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Kevin, and for telling us your personal story, first of all. I know it's not an easy situation, but thank you so much for being here, and hopefully folks have learned about this event and will show up.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.